Hi, I'm John, and this is part 48 of my playthrough series of Valheim Call to Arms with mods. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we explored a bit. We got rid of some old portals that we don't need anymore, like the Tower of Fire and here. And then we used the winter season to our advantage and ran across the frozen ocean to new lands, and we took care of some bounties. Didn't manage to defeat the stone golem bounty, but yeah, we discovered this new land here. We put down a portal here at the Oak's Rest Pond, and we continued this way because there is a plains area with 3 treasure chests quite close to each other. So yeah, felt like it was a good idea to get here. And we found a Draugr village. I believe it's the first Draugr village in this playthrough series that I've found, so yeah. And we named it the Dreadsnow Village, but that name sounds a bit bad, doesn't really roll off the tongue that well, so we'll try to think of a better name for it as we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna restore the village a little bit. Nothing too fancy, just gonna bring some wood and some stone over. And well, let's actually just use the normal inventory. Don't think I'll be taking too much of this. Alright, I don't have anything to process in here. Do I have wood? A little bit. But I do think I need a lot more than that. So let's just grab the axe and get to work. There we go. Okay. Right, I hope that's enough wood. Yeah, let's just take these. Well, I guess I could use some torches out there, so let's actually bring some resin with me. See if those find their way to a chest downstairs. leave the trophy in there, and let's return to the... where is it? Dreadsnow Keep, there it is. Yeah, I should definitely think of a better name for this. I'll keep that in mind, but for now I'll just fix this place up. See if I can leave all my items in here. I do like the layout of this keep. So I do expect it to be pretty good looking once it's been restored. I'm gonna need a stone cutter for this as well, so I should get that. And probably a forge. Nope, this is definitely the wrong place. Let's go to the Forsaken Shore. So I'm gonna need a stone cutter and... well, let's just bring a forge for now. And if we don't need it, then we'll just get rid of it. Okay, let's put this here, I guess. This in here. Put down a hearth. Let's see. Alright, that might be good. And then I'm gonna need to fix all of this. Alright, this is actually gonna take a lot of work. What is this? There we go. Okay. I guess we'll just get to it then. kind of hard to see because of that tree. Which way are these? Is that how it is? Nope. Alright, let's just go down here. So we got these. Then we got one of these. Then we got this. I guess we're gonna have to go like that. And then have like a window up there, I guess. And does it go over the edge? Nope. Okay. I do like the design of the chimney here. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then on this side, just gonna go like that. Let's clear some rubble out of here. All right. And I guess I should move the workbench to have access to the tower. Let's do something like that. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of the workbench from here. And the chests. Just leave everything in there for now. Let's actually move the forge right here next to the workbench. Let's clear this rubble. Okay, so there's just a pillar to support it. That must be the roof piece that I put in there. Let's just straighten this out. There we go. And I guess I could build a floor in here. I'm just gonna need to be careful not to cut too deep into the walls, so it doesn't go through to the outside. Okay, I think that works. We have a heat source above, so that's kinda taken care of. I think this could be the portal room. Or I could also have a staircase go up. I don't know which would make more sense. How would I solve this? Yeah, that works. Let's have a second workbench in here. Apparently the one in the other room is too far. Right, so this is stone up here. I'm gonna need to be careful when cutting through the stone. Alright, that's a bit dangerous. It's better. And then would I be able to go up from here? Maybe. he's gonna destroy the bonfire. Nope. Alright, that works. Alright, now I'm up here. And it looks like I'm gonna need to fix some stuff up here as well. Or I could just leave it be. I'm sure this would work even as a ruin type of build. Here we go. Let's maybe add one of these here. And then I could add something like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we have a ladder to the top. Oh, there was a chest up here. So, should I move the portal in here or have it here? I guess the tower would make a bit more sense. Alright, that's like literally the only spot with no roof in here. Yeah, let's have the portal be in here. Let's call it the Dreadsnow Village instead of the Deadsnow Village. Maybe take the out of that because I can't fit it on the map. There we go. Forsaken Shore, where is it? Oh, there it is, the Forsaken Shore. I should stop naming everything the. The pillar in the middle is not the best, but I guess I gotta have it for it to actually fit there. And then could we have some light sources which require some copper, which I don't want to waste here. But I guess we could have some torches out here. Okay. And then we have the rest of the village over here. Which I am not gonna restore. Because that would take a lot of materials. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the doors open so I know I've been here. I guess I could... I'm thinking if I should return and get a better armor set for myself. Or should I just use this to run through the plains, search for the treasure chests. I guess I'll just use this armor set and be a little bit more careful than I would normally be. Oh, don't tell me there's a fueling camp where the treasure chest would be. I guess the treasure chest wouldn't be right there. Well, obviously the marker on the map is here. There it is. Cool. Oh yes, legendary plains gear. Can't wait to figure out what we get from that. Scott Cursebreaker. I do want to find out if I can take on that bounty target. I'm just gonna climb this tower. Find out if there's anything in here. Alright, some barley. I'll take that. Oh, these guys are like deaf or something. Because they're totally oblivious. Alright, let's mark this on the map as a campsite. And let's go see what sort of creature Scott Cursebreaker is. If it's a wolf or a fenring, I shouldn't have trouble with that. If it's a golem, that's a bit more challenging. It's a steep mountain. Alright, we hear a drake. I mean, I guess it could be a drake as well. There's a wolf. That wasn't it. It's another wolf. There was a drake here, which flew away. I guess it was that, because we lost the health bar. Alright. So there was a drake Oh. Is it coming back? Nope. I guess we should go this way if we wanna chase after it. Oh. Frost caves. Nice. Yeah, I don't think the Drake is coming back. Well, no worries. I'll just continue doing what I was doing, which is go check out the plains treasure chests. And explore a bit along the way. Oh, there's the cabin. And there's the stone golem. 2 of them. No inventory space for the onion seeds. That sucks. I'm not gonna stay for this dance. Oh, there was a runestone which I didn't read. Oh well. Oh, this is cool. A Stonehenge type of camp over here. All right. Let's mark this on the map. Sometimes I think these have the Vegvisier Yaglath on them, but this one doesn't seem to. Which is a shame, because would be nice to know if there's another altar of Yaglath somewhere here down south. Obviously we already have one altar of Yaglath discovered all the way over there, but more is more. And here we have the treasure chest with no items in it. I mean, no, like, gear items in it. That's a shame. Alright, the fueling fighting the tar growth. Oh, sharpening stones. Cool. You don't need to waste stone on the stone cutter to craft those. So here we have a camp. Do we have any flax? We do indeed. Whoop. Alright, let's be a bit more mindful of what we are doing. Alright, I'll grab the flax. This is a nice camp, small enough, easy to clear out. Hello. All right. So, we got another legendary mountain gear. Let's mark this on the map as well. I'll take the totems. Let's actually not carry those around. Okay. That was a nice camp, as I said. Quick and easy to take care of. But didn't quite hit the mark. Here we go. Let's also mark the tar pit. I'm not gonna stay here and fight them. Just gonna take my leave. I'm running out of food buffs soon. Gotta keep that in mind. Another smaller camp, which is nice. I guess we should charge in, see if there are any shamans in here. Nope. Alright. That's great. All right. Where is this guy running to? Alright, let's use the power of the Elder. Ouch. It was a miserable attempt at dodging. Oh, come on. Alright. You know, this isn't really working out. Let me just see if you guys had any items in here that I would need. Alright, let's go look for the chest before things turn ugly. I should actually mark this on the map. Where did you come from? Alright. Oh. Oh no. Alright, that was full panic mode. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying that much black metal scraps on me. Okay, let's look for this chest. I hope it's not in the water. Alright, we found it. Let's make sure that we are not about to die. And then let's loot the chest. There we go. Ouch. Oh my god. I did not expect the vial to hit that hard. Okay. I do believe I am in danger. Oh, this is cool. Haven't seen one of these before. Oh, let's not go for a ride. Even though that was kind of fun, but yeah, let's never do that again. I guess you could build with stone like this. Never really thought about that. Okay, so I should eat. And I should get to safety. But here I am collecting flax. Oh. Let's just see how far we get. How many death ketos are there? Alright, let's avoid any ranged attacks. Let's use the power of 8 here. Where is all my flax? Since I can't loot any more of it for some reason. Let's move some stuff around. Run back here. Take it easy. Yep, You can go ahead and shield yourselves. And I'm out of here. Well, I should mark this on the map. Let's do that. And then we are off into the swamps. Alright, we don't need Black Forest gear anymore. Okay. Oh. Another one of these arenas. There's a lot of fueling outside it. It's a pretty cool area for it. Or location, rather. But yeah, I'm kind of scared for my life. Are those just trees? Yeah. Alright, that's terrifying. I did not see that coming. 'Cause it's so dark here, can't tell where the enemies are. Okay. There seems to be a camp of fueling down there. Or fueling, I don't know how it's pronounced. I have no idea how anything is pronounced. Alright, I literally can't see anything. It's so dark. So maybe it's not the best time to go out and explore, but you know, we're still gonna do it, obviously. Let's get rid of some items that we definitely don't need. I'd rather take some items that we definitely do need. You guys have any flax here? Don't seem like it. Alright, well then. I think I don't need to trouble you guys anymore. Oh! There's a tar pit. That gives me an idea. I am afraid. What? Oh. There we go. Okay. There's another camp over there. Oh, and another tar pit. I have 0 stamina. And I'm pretty low on health. I should do something about that. My leggings are broken, it seems. Right, well, let's move towards the camp. It's always a terrific idea to run into a camp during a night when you can see absolutely nothing. Alright, I don't think we need any of that. I can't open this chest for some reason. Just some coin in there. Some barley. Alright. You know what? I think we're good. We don't need anything from this camp. So let's just get out of here. Oh, is that a... It is a Legacy Yagluth. Cool. So there is another one down here, down south. Alright, let's return to the Dreadsnow Village. Hello. Just gonna run past. What do we got here? Some Draugr. I think I'm just gonna leave a workbench in here. Right. There we go. It's funny that the arrows hit the boar. Oh. And it is spring. That was quick. Let's add some fuel to the fire. Or let's add some wood to the hearth. Is the more correct way of saying that, I guess. And let's get back to the Forsaken Shore. Let's take the out of the name, just so that it's easier to find it on the list. Okay, we got a good amount of magical items, some trophies, some flax and barley. Let's leave the barley here, flax here. We got some black metal scraps. And the rest. Yeah, let's just take these to other chests around the place. These go in here. These go here. Here. Where do I put the spinning wheels? Let's just leave them there. Or actually, let's leave them there. And I should craft a grinding wheel now that I got the recipe for it. we go. Forge level 7. Okay. And with that we could upgrade our items further. That's nice. But they are getting quite expensive to upgrade, which is not nice, but yeah. Right, I should fix all my items. I guess I need to fix this up here. And let's put the leggings on. Been running around with no pants. It's kind of crazy. Let's pick up the serving tray. What would I need for the feasts? Some deer stew, some queen's jam, and some woodland herbs. Alright, I guess I need to pay a visit to the Bog Witch. But first, let's identify some legendary gear. Let's just identify all of it, even though I don't really... Well, let's start with the plains gear. Alright. Heart of the Bifrost. And it's a part of a set, Heimdall's Legacy. More armor, more stamina, more health regen when health is critical. Unhindered, so it doesn't reduce movement speed. Fire damage reduced and bulk increased. Alright, this is actually amazing. Yeah, definitely gonna be using this. Alright, the set bonus is also kind of cool. I don't know how you activate an ability from the set bonus, but I guess I'll find out if I get the full set. Alright, let's check out the mountain gear as well. Fenris hood. Okay. I mean, the discovery radius is alright. Anything else is okay, but nothing amazing. And where did the shield go? Oh, there it is. More parry, more block, less stamina usage. Alright. That's pretty good. And swamp gear, I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. I'm not sure if it can even be anything good. Yeah, I'll just well, I'll take these with me for now. Let's repair them first of all. Let's open these shutters, get some light in there. And yeah, I should visit the Bog Witch to be able to make those what you call those, the feasts, yeah. There we go. I thought I had lost all my items that I had in here, but Luckily I didn't. Right, so let's just quickly visit the Bog Witch. Get the woodland herbs. And the cured squirrel hamstring. Mountain Peak pepper powder. Let's get some of that. I don't know if I had any of that. And let's return to the Forsaken Shore. I should visit Halder as well to get my rewards from the bounties that I've completed. Should I do that now? Yeah, let's go to the Black Keep. Let's eat some more foods. Oh, there's a troll. Hello, Haldor. Oh, epic whalebone cage. I don't think I need that. Yeah, let's claim rewards from these bounties. There we go. And we have some new ones. Alright, cool. That's close by. Nice. And let's buy a treasure map of the plains. Why can't I talk anymore? Well, to be fair, I don't know if I ever knew how to talk. Let's just leave these here. And off we go back to the Forsaken Shore. Looks like this guy is just waiting for us here. I mean, I'll take the coin. All right. Let's just take some of these items to where they belong, and then... Oh! Looks like the boar is so close. It's getting activated from all the way out here. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave these spices and what have you in here, and that's gonna be it for this part. So we continued our adventure down down south here, and yeah, found another location for Yagla's altar, so yeah, we'll see which one of these we will use. I mean, I guess this one would be easier, it's close by, we already have a portal close by, so yeah. But yeah, in the next part we'll continue from here, but now it's time to bid you farewell, so thank you for watching, like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.